Okay, so this is a single leg RDL with a hip flexion. So going to the floor and reaching. So I'll do just a side view so you kind of see. So the one leg nice and soft, so unlock the knee as you lean forward. So this is your RDL. So leaning forward, and the other leg as you drive it up, knee to chest, that is hip flexion. So like your marches. So kind of combining two movements. If you don't have the balance to do the single leg RDL, and then the hip flexion to come up, use a bench, and if you need something also to hold on to, but you got the bench for your leg, and just trying to get used to the single leg RDL strengthening. So you have support, is just trying to improve the ease of the movement. So same idea, you're gonna have the knee nice and locked, coming down. Let me go a little bit away, there you go. So you wanna unlock the knee, hinge the glutes back, and coming up. So you got support on the bench with your other leg. If you don't have the best of balance doing the motion, so the bench back there to help. So if you're like, oh, I'm losing my balance, bada bing, bada boom, just use a chair or a bench just for your foot, and getting used to the RDLs. So gaining your strength and stability. So aiming for just getting used to that first. And then for the leg, driving up the hip flexion. So here. So that'd be pretty much your hip flexors, your marching. You could do a couple ways. See if this is good on the floor. So you got one leg bent, the one leg doing the motion. So you got single leg RDLs. You got sitting marches to improve those hip flexors. And then if you need just something to hold on to, just holding on to a chair, a bench, or something, doing the marches, and eventually doing without. Try to do for 3 seconds, so you're focusing on that hip stability, ankle stability on the opposite leg, while activating the hip flexors to bring that knee to your chest. Because just kind of doing that isn't giving the muscles time to really contract, stabilize. So you're just kind of watching in place, not really focusing too much on your balance for an extended period of time. So just like that, hold it for 3 seconds, come down, and alternate to the other side. So that should cover the reaching to the floor. So single leg RDL with your marching. So again, side view, unlock the knee, bring that leg back, reach into the floor, and then driving that knee up. So nice, slow and control, keep that balance. So you got the floor, you got the ankles, the knee, the hip, your core, keeping you nice and stabilized as you come up. And then the hip flexors to drive that knee up to your chest. So reaching down to the floor, nice and stabilized, and coming up. And then just, like I said, single leg RDLs, just using the bench, and then multiple ways for the hip flexion movement. So the marches, get the hair out of my eyes. The single leg RDLs. And that's pretty much it. So just trying to modify two movements to make the one movement a little bit more attainable. Good to go.